Hello, WorldofJake 2012 here, and today I'm going to be doing a video that's kind of different from the ones I usually make. This video is actually a behind the scenes video. Yeah, to celebrate the fact that I've reached 30,000 subscribers, I know it's a pretty big milestone, I know. I decided that I'd go behind the scenes of one of my most popular videos. And the funny thing is, this one's actually a remake of a video that I saw like years ago. This was actually, although this video was made around the 27th of February 2021, when Qubo actually did close down. But I was not in the know. Qubo was basically a channel for kids that aired like plenty of different cartoons and stuff. This was basically a fake shutdown that never actually happened. But it was a very interesting hoax that happened. But I just found it so interesting, and there didn't exist any good quality HD remake of this video. So I decided I'd go along and make it. And now it's one of my most popular videos as a result. And because to celebrate 30,000 subscribers, I figured I'd go behind the scenes of how I made the video and go into a little bit of information of how it went along, what I did, and how it was made, all the assets that I used, and everything else. So I suppose I should probably show you the project file itself. Yep, as we can see here, there's like loads of different layers here, as you can probably see. There's like loads of them. We'll get into each of them in a bit, so don't worry about that. Okay, so before we do anything, I want to talk about the main part of this video, the highlighted bit here. This is disabled because so that it doesn't distract, because if we had it on, then the video is superimposed. And this is actually how I get the reference for everything. The images, the sound, how everything should be, the timing, everything, the style as well. The only thing that's like different is that the video, the TV that is used is 4:3, and the video that I made is widescreen. Although you could probably crop that and make it like 4:3, so it would kind of work anyway. The only problem is all the other videos before this. There's like other videos before this, because I wanted to try making it a shot-for-shot remake. Because there isn't any, so I decided I looked up all the shots here. Oh, here we go. I put the. Okay, I'll show you here. This was basically a just saying Qubo and Ion plus DN. Okay, it's just that on battery pop. You can see. I didn't really care about the quality too much because I wasn't too picky about that. This was considering this part here. I'll play it a bit. I'll just play a bit here. Right speed. So yeah, this was basically the just a bit of the Out of This World complex. I never really properly seen this, but I think it's a bit it's interesting, I guess. Anyway, going back to the video, this was the Qubo's final minutes of the air. This is still the video, and this is the just-in-time promo
with Justin, Olive, and their shape.
It's the same one here. Actually, I'll play it this time.
With Justin, Olive, and their shape-changing friend, Squidgy. I
made sure to get the exact same type of promo as well, so that it looks as accurate as it can be. The Super Geek here. Okay, this part was kind of interesting because I couldn't really find a proper version of this without any. Let me play with the original video. It's very quiet. Yeah, that's that. And I couldn't really find a proper. Here's the thing. When I made this video, I wasn't sure if this was actually a proper Qubo airing, or if it was just fake. So what I basically did, I just tried to gather every single asset that I could find. But the unfortunate thing is, I could not find a version of this that was logoless. So I just had to like blur the logo out myself using a different site that lets you do that. It looks more or less fine in more or less all the shots, so it's not too noticeable. It's just kind of noticeable in this one shot, but it's not too bad everywhere else. And this is the same as that. So with that, that's okay. and this is where the main part happens. So we'll get to that. So we'll get over to that part. So, and then this is basically the video itself, the original video from Splat Kids. So we superimpose everything. I tried to make sure that all the scrolling text was correct. I made sure that all the pictures looked as accurate as possible. We'll get to the images in a bit, don't worry. The marquee. Originally what I wanted to do was have the marquee be some scrolling text. Let me see if I can get an example of it. Oh, here we go. That'll be perfect for the example. Originally what I wanted to do is have some scrolling text like this. Unfortunately, I couldn't. First of all, I couldn't make it so it fits all the text I needed to have, and secondly, I wasn't able to find a way so it fit the timing of the video itself. So I had to scrap that and make this little marquee text here, make it in different software. This Qubo bug. I found that one online. I tried to make it so that it kind of matches the. It's not super accurate, but then again, that's not a big deal. It's not. They're not quite accurate. But then again, this is like 4:3, so it's not bound to be 100% accurate. So there will be some inaccuracies with this video. So as you would expect. So okay, the gunshot sounds. Actually, before we get to the gunshot sounds, I want to get to the Majora's Mask music here. Yeah, the Majora's Mask music here was actually very curious, because I was actually looking up like specific versions of the Majora's Mask music, because this one was actually the same runtime as the one in the Qubo video. So this was the same runtime as the one in the Qubo video. Can we find it? No, I can't ask the bells. Here it is. It was like 4 minutes 22 seconds. This is more or less how long the video is, and that maybe I think that's the reason why they chose that specific amount. So anyway, going back to the. So I wanted to try one that fits with the timing, and also with the gunshot. Hang on. Oh yeah. Let's scroll up to the thing. You can tell, as you can tell, the gunshots are on time with the bells. So, and as a result, I think that was by design. I tried. Here's the thing, though: the gunshot sounds and the things I used, it was very difficult to find the exact ones. I'm not even sure the ones I found were the exact ones. So I tried looking for ones that looked the closest. I mean, they're not 100% the same, but that didn't matter to me too much. It sounded similar enough that it's not too noticeable. Okay, going back to the remake video. The clouds I used, what I used to recreate the clouds is just a cloud effect in Vegas. I just changed the color of the sky. It's like red with black clouds. It's not very difficult. It's like already the easiest thing. Okay, the countdown. Okay, this was like a 5-minute countdown timer that I found online. It's not the best one, obviously, because there's like it's not the best countdown timer in the world. And I think there's like a mistake around one of these parts. Oh, here, this is it. It was on the 3-minute part of this thing, and it kind of just changed to 2 minutes. I ruined the immersion. Oh no. But then again, this video is fake anyway. Like, you care. Okay, so yeah, so I guess this leaves the. So that's the marquee. That's the timer. That's the background. Okay, so we're on to the meaty part. We got all these little images here and how we did to recreate the entire image. I opened up. Here's like Fire Alpaca. I basically used that to do the pictures. This picture here, this one's not mine. This one was actually made by, as you can see on the watermark, Randy Lent. But what I did here, I tried recreating it for myself. I tried using all the images here. You can see here that these are... I sorted them out by layers so that they're all the exact place where they are. And I made sure that they were... I tried making sure that there was enough room for a marquee as well. So... as you can see here, I named all the... Actually, a bit easier to see with that. So you can see I put the... I named each of the different layers based on the character or the symbol that it is. Is that... And there's... Oh, that's just a fake one. That's not a bit of a shit one, to be honest. But yeah, I tried making it as accurate as it could be to the official video. And as a result, and because these are all exported layers, I had to like make sure I made layers for each of the characters. This is as big as it can get. But as you can see, I made different icons for each of the characters that appear. Not all of them are like perfect, admittedly, but they're as good as they can be for something like that. And unfortunately, from the main video, some of the pictures aren't even... Hang on. And unfortunately, from the main video, because of the low quality, it was very hard to like recreate some of them. Some of them were like very easy to do, and some of them I had to like get a little creative with it. Oh wait, I can probably get the gun. I can probably find the exact time they die. Okay, that's Dinko dead. There's Jess. There's Bavar. I think this one is Pippi Long. Yeah, that's one Pippi Long. So yeah, you get the idea. And this was essentially the I had to like recreate all the faces, or most of the faces. I don't think I remade all of them. I found some of them online. Let me see which one. Most of these I made though. But some of them, like I think this one I found online, the Inspector Gadget one. That one I found online. Most of these are made though, and I found some of them kind of creative to do. Like we had the little Ferocious Beast one. Where's another one? Bob Tomato. We have that. It was just a very simple one. It's just kind of skull and then blood. How creative. Some of them some are just very basic, like you know, blood and stuff. Kind of like. Okay, this one wasn't made by me. This one I found online as well. I have no idea where. Which one's the Piggly one? I forget. It's funny because by the time this aired on. By the time this would have aired, they stopped airing it on Qubo. Which one was it? I forget. It's been a while since I've seen the video, to be honest. Okay, it's around here. Oh, here we go. This is it. I have no idea where this face comes from. For a second, I thought this was the Mummy poster, but I don't think it is. Oh, that's the Franklin. That one. That was here. That one's also one that I didn't make. You would think that would be the one I would have made, considering I talk about Franklin non-stop. But no, that one I surprisingly didn't make. And not all the death faces are accurate anyway. Like, for example, oh, this one's a very notorious one. The JJ death face. I have no idea where this comes from. It's like a really freaking, I have no idea where. I couldn't find the exact face, so I had to just take the image from the video itself. And it was pretty, well, they're dying quicker and quicker. And this is the part where the Qubo logo, and this is the part where the Qubo logo ends. The watermark ends. So, anyway, so that's more or less the images and the stuff. So I put. And also, I numbered each of these based on where they would be positioned. So, one would be the back of the lower the number, the more farther back they are. So, one would be Inspector Gadget, and then all the way up to Sheldon. Or actually, the text, but the text isn't a character. Also, but mind you, the Qubo logo also isn't a character. but I put that as a character. But for the sake of just having them all there, I put that as a character. And the Qubo logo does not start getting dark until Rupert gets shot. So it just gets darker and darker, and then it reaches. Yeah, it just reaches that part. And oh yeah, okay, so that's the end of this part of the video. So you want to see what the full mark... I might post these in a sep. I might actually post a folder of these at some point. I'll probably put in the description or something. But this is the full mark. You can't see it too well. But if I put a little color on it, you might be able to see it. Here we go. You can see the text there, and that scrolls every few minutes. Oh, and the font. This is the font that I used to create the Save Qubo Now text. Basically, I tried making it as accurate as it could be to the video, and even to the point of making the sizes the same. And the font used is actually Archetype Balmer. So if you want to try making it yourself, you can do it that way. Okay, so that's that video there. So okay, now we're on to the end of the video right now. As you can see, this is the part where it leads to the message saying, due to the negligence and selflessness of review. I even made sure to keep the formatting the exact same. I made sure that all of the mistakes and the formatting was as accurate as it could be, just so that it looks even more convincing. So because that I made sure all of it is spelled the same, and I even kept in the selflessness mistake, because why not? I thought it'd be kind of fun to keep it. And that's that. And the video, and then finally, I didn't make this one myself, but I thought it was kind of a cool little asset that I found. It's basically the 2006 to 2021 thanks for nothing text. Well, yeah, this was just kind of a very simple behind the scenes video of how I made the little Qubo video, one of my most popular videos that I made on the channel. Yeah, it's nothing too exciting, but nothing too strong either. It's just kind of like a simple little video I thought I'd make in time for not only the Halloween season, not only for the 3rd anniversary of the video, even though it's not going to be for next month, but you know, it's still early. But also to commemorate 30,000 subscribers. I thought, screw it, why not show off my skills of what I made. But yeah, gotta go back to the part where some of the characters are back alive. Okay, so you have, okay. Anyway, so that is the end of this video. This is WorldJ2012 signing out.